What's the deal with all those wacky board shapes?
Marksplaining with Mark. Ask Mark, he'll splain it.
Hey everybody, welcome to Marksplaining with Mark. I'm Mark. Today we're going to talk about skateboard decks. Shapes, sizes, and everything you need to know about them. First shape you've got is a popsicle shape. Straight up and down. Looks like a popsicle. Only difference is slightly between the tail and the nose. Next, you've got boards with wheel wells. Little cuts in the sides so that your wheels don't bite. Wheel bite is when your wheel hits the board and stops you dead, and down you go. Then we've got some fun shapes that come from a few different companies, like Welcome, Madness. They're hitting little different shapes on the noses and tails, hitting the old school flavor with new school tech. And after that, we've got our cruisers. Big boys and little boys. Fun boards that you can throw some softer wheels on and rip around, or bigger boys if you're hitting some mad pools and slapping the coping hard.
I just want to add that boards like this aren't just for cruising and skating pools. Riders like Dead Dave, Chico Brenes, and Eric Winkowski will skate these in the streets on literally anything. Try it out.
So when you're talking about deck sizes, you're talking about the width of the board in the middle in inches. 8 inch, 8.5 inch, 8.25 inch, usually listed on the board. Your shop will have it listed out for you so you know what size you're getting into. You've got sizes that range from about 7.5 up to 10 inches wide, and all in between from 8, 8.25, 8.5, 8.6. You know, you got lots of different sizes to choose from, mainly based on how big of a skater you are and the style of skateboarding you're planning on doing. Along with that comes your wheelbase, which is from the inside holes. Wheelbases are mostly based for guys, smaller wheelbase, smaller dude, more technical skater, wider wheelbase, bigger dude, more aggressive skater, skating a little bit faster. So most boards sit around 31 to 32.5 inches. It's your average length in most skateboards. Next, we're going to look at kick and concave. Kick is the angle on your nose and your tail. That's what helps you snap your board up in the air for ollies and all the different tricks you're going to learn as you skate. The kick on your tail can be aggressive and steep, which really helps for higher, more powerful ollies. Gets a lot of flick out of the boards, or it can be a little bit more mellow for more control to your tricks. Nose, bigger, wider, longer noses, bigger catch, more kick, more flip, shorter noses, a little more technical. Concave is the shape that you're getting in between the board, from side to side. You'll get a board that'll have a lot of rock to it. That's a lot of concave. You'll have boards that don't have much rock to them. That's a flatter concave. A little more comfortable, a little easier to skate on, more concave for more aggressive flipping and doing tricks. Now, after all this info, picking a skateboard is a personal preference, and the best way to do it is by trying out different boards. You know, you may like trying a big board to start, go down to a different shaped board later, get yourself a little tiny cruiser for ripping around, getting back and forth from the skate park, go with a regular popsicle shape when you're getting really technical. You know, try something with wheel wells if you're riding bigger wheels. But the best way to tell is by trying them. You know, come into a shop, put the board on the floor, stand on it, see how it feels under your feet, go try it out, skate it. You don't like it? Try something different. You do like it? There's your board. That's everything. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time, and we'll talk about trucks.